ਮਿਸੀਸਾਗਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਦੇ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਸਟੀਫਨ ਲੀਚੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਓਨਟਾਰੀਓ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਵਿਗਿਆਨ ਅਤੇ ਤਕਨੀਕੀ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਦੋਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਾਠਕ੍ਰਮ ਨੂੰ ਅਪਡੇਟ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਵਧੇਰੇ ਹੱਥੀਂ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਸਕੇ। ਲੀਚੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਇਸ ਸੂਬੇ ਅਤੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਸੂਚਨਾ ਪ੍ਰਣਾਲੀ ਪੇਸ਼ੇਵਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 17,800 ਅਸਾਮੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਅਧਿਐਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੇਂ ਗ੍ਰੇਡ 10 ਦਾ ਕੋਰਸ ਸਤੰਬਰ 2023 ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ। ਲੀਚੇ ਦਾ ਮਿਸੀਸਾਗਾ ਮਾਲਟਨ ਤੋਂ ਐਮਪੀਪੀ ਦੀਪਕ ਆਨੰਦ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੋਏ।
Reconfirm and announce that we have secured another tentative agreement with education workers represented by the OCW. This is good news and it demonstrates our commitment to deliver agreements with education unions that ensures students across Ontario remain in class where they belong. This has always been our number one priority, especially over the past few years of disruption that has left profound impacts on kids across our country. It's why we have made record investments to get them back on track. Students across our province today are benefiting from a $650 million increase in funding this year alone, in addition to more than 7,000 education staff that have been hired under our government to support our kids and ensure they get back on track. And to do that, they need stability. Right to June with the clubs and the extracurriculars and sports that really help enrich a life of a child. And I know and I hope that all remaining education unions and school boards and this government, we will continue to work together and come together so that Ontario's government can keep children where they belong, in class, learning without disruption. It is critical because that education is what will help our students succeed in the jobs of tomorrow. And that's why we're here at Magellan Aerospace with my colleague, Minister Vic Fideli, Patrice and Deepak, to announce our next steps Ontario's government is taking to ensure students across our province can compete in a changing and disrupted global economy, and that they can gain access to good paying jobs of the future. Job creators and innovators have been very clear. What we teach our children must be cutting edge. It must reflect the changing marketplace. It must emphasize real life application and life and job skills. And it must embrace an innovative ecosystem that challenges young people to be students of ambition and to think boldly. We want to help produce the next generation of made in Ontario and made in Canada technology that is researched, tested, and ultimately manufactured right here in this province in our country. It's how we ensure success for our children and our country's long-term prosperity. And that means students' education must keep pace with a rapidly evolving workforce in Ontario's growing economy. It's being driven by automation, by emerging digital platforms, artificial intelligence, and other technology. Our world has changed significantly since 2008, when the former curriculum was last updated in computer sciences. Most people have had separate devices for listening to music back then. Taking pictures and making phone calls and browsing the web on your phone was pretty limited, if you could do it at all.